Welcome to the next segment of the Century Farm Show. Today we are here at Rhonda and Hugh Love's Century Farm.
They currently run 300 acres and a Clydesdale farm, and the Century Farm is 113 acres.
It started with my great-grandfather, that was Sam. 125 years ago they bought the farm. Then my grandpa bought it in the early 1900s. My dad bought it from Grandpa, that was Ralph. My dad's name was Ross, and I'm Hugh, and this is Rhonda. She's been here for
47 years.
47, whatever.
And counting.
And counting. We went into the hog business. My grandpa had cows, my dad had cows. I hated Holstein cattle, I still do. And I had beef cattle.
And pigs.
Like pigs.
A lot of pigs.
And I got started in the Queen's Guineas, like showing cattle. And I won different shows with the steers. I got quite interested in the cattle. And I just detested milking cows. So when we got married, we went into hogs. I was out of college, and Dad said, he gave me 3 sows and a boar. He said, you can't make it on that, you'll never make it. So I guess we made it. However, we cash cropped and had cattle. We bought some more farms. Rhonda continued to teach school and keep us alive, pay the mortgage payments. And so then we got into the horse business. My dad was always in the horse business.
Always been horses.
He showed horses. Now, my first mare was a mare he bought, or 2 registered mares. So they were named Bonnie and Queen. So guess what?
You got another body.
I got another body and I got another queen. I went to Scotland 6 or 7 times buying horses, and most of them went to Anheuser-Busch. I sold them 30 geldings over a period of about 4 years. Like to the 8-horse hitch, the Rose Bowl horses and all that stuff. I think I set a record for the number of horses anybody ever sold them.
Is there a favorite memory from your childhood that you'd like to share with us?
With the horses, I bought that wagon, and that was from a fella that lived in Orangeville. And he, when I was just a little kid, the guys in Atwood had a feed mill, Hammond's feed mill, I guess it was. And anyway, they had Niles Chauncey there with a 6-horse hitch, a Clydesdale, some imported geldings. And I always said to I was just this high, that I'll have that someday. By God, I got it.
It's not orange anymore, though.
He had orange.
It was orange for Orangeville.
And well, he was in Plattsville at that time, but anyway, I landed up buying his wagon and 6 geldings from him all at once. Oh, wow. Then I sold them to Budweiser's. Then I went to Scotland myself and bought them after that. And
but you got to parade those horses.
Parade them, the 6-horse hitch. Mm-hmm. And we won shows with them, and it was quite a thrill to drive them and everything. When Rhonda's mare, Cammie, was second at the World Show and won the Royal, that was very exciting. Yeah, to do that, because we never had won at the Royal with a mare. It was kind of exciting, and she has a good history, that mare.
So you talked earlier a bit about the hardships you had. Do you want to touch on those again? Over the years, there's been hardships?
BSC, I think, was our worst goal.
Exactly what I was thinking. Definitely.
That was terrible.
Just crashed the place of
the crash, we had cattle out and feed. Mm-hmm. We had all the barns full. And it just crashed, like your inventory was worth nothing. Mm-hmm. And it was scary. We could have lost it. Mm-hmm. You know, and there was people lost their properties that time. And I don't know, one thing or another, we got through it, so we're still here. For sure. But it's funny, my great-grandfather, he went broke in cattle. My dad always said I would if I went into the cattle. They said, no, I'm not. And I almost did. But I didn't. We came out of it and today we're very well off. So, I mean, determination, I guess. Too stupid to do anything else. Yeah.
So people who want to get into farming, what's some advice you might have for them?
It's tough life. It's very tough.
But it's very rewarding too. Like, where else do you get all this space to live and, you know, freedom? But you're tied to the land, especially if you have animals, you're tied.
Yeah, you gotta love it.
Yeah.
I guess that's what it is. Pardon, love.
Uh-huh.
But no, you gotta like it. But it's a full-time commitment, pretty well. But the thing is, you gotta know when to stop. And I think we found that. Well, I wouldn't have stopped. I don't think if my health hadn't gone bad. But I did. I had to. So we're still here.
And I think now for new farmers too, they can't imagine just staying at home. Somebody's got to work away so that you've got a set income, because there's just too many risks. Even if you're doing cash cropping and whatever, you never know what your crop's going to turn out like or what the price is going to be. So they really need steady income as well. And I think a lot of young farmers do that now too. Like they're on the farm with that, but they need to work off so that they're safe.
Yeah, you gotta live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perth County is a wonderful place to farm and to live. There's so much available here.
Perth County's farming is so diverse. There's all kinds of commodities that are here, whether it's beef, chicken, grain farmers, egg farmers.
It's a good climate for cows, for crops, and there's a really good network of people to support our business.
We all work well together to provide high quality food to families throughout the world.
We care about the products that we grow to feed to the animals we raise, to put on the shelf for families.
We eat, sleep, and breathe cows. Like it's really our passion.
You just want to get out to the barn and see all the newborn pigs out there and care for them.
We're part of something bigger. We're part of a bigger network of people that are serving an even bigger group.
It's just all different kinds of people doing what we know and we love to feed other families. I guess it's just something that's in our blood.